Hello, and welcome to my accident data analysis dashboard walkthrough. This project is part of a capstone analysis focused on road traffic accidents in the UK. The goal is to identify accident trends, high-risk factors, and propose data-driven road safety recommendations. This dashboard was built using Microsoft Excel, and it integrates several interactive components such as slider and pivot charts. It allows users to explore accidents by time, location, severity, weather conditions, and other contributing factors. Accident trends by, by time. Before we go into that, I would like to introduce us to this accident data. First, we've got our data here, massive volumes of data, so many missing details, and here the data has been cleaned and is good to go. I've got the descriptive data selected for descriptive analysis, and here I've got my descriptive statistic here detailing our mean, our standard error, median, mode, standard deviation, and the rest. I've got my pivot table here. All here, I've got a pivot table by days, analyzing days and accident trends, analyzing trends by month, analyzing accident by weather condition, and here I've got my dashboard here. To look at this dashboard, it carries all the details of this data in a pictorial format. I've got the total accident at 308,000 and the total casualties at 408,000. I've got the hour analysis of accident trends. I've got the city analysis here, Birmingham being the top city, and I've got the days analysis, Friday being the highest and Sunday the lowest. I've got accident distribution by slight, fatal, and serious. I've got here the accident distribution using the light conditions. I've got accident distribution using speed, using month, using the road types, and also using the weather condition. So this is the general overview of the data and the dashboard. Now let's look at accident trends by time. Here we can see trend, or we can see accident trends broken down by month here and day of the week, which is this. As the data shows, Friday records the highest number of accidents at 68,000 and 51,000 for accident and casualty respectively, while November have the highest number of accidents and casualties at 9,000 and 11,000 respectively. So this shows that the likely February of accident higher number might be due to the close of the festivity of Christmas, where people might likely be rushing to get Christmas things ready, and The Friday might also suggest because it's close to the weekend where people are wrapping up uh, work. Let's look at the accident severity distribution. This chart shows accident severity. Most accidents are classified as slight, fatal, and serious. This is consistent with typical urban-driven environments where minor collisions are more common. As can be seen, slight accident is more here. Let's look at high-risk hours. This is our analysis by hours. The hourly breakdown highlights 5 p.m., which is 17 hours, as a peak time for accidents, aligning with evening rush hour traffic where people are coming back from work, some going to the shop, maybe some seeing friends. This might be the likely um, issue that makes accidents to be more alarming at this time. Let's look at the speed. This is accident by speed. This section shows that 30-mile-per-hour zones account for the highest number of accidents and casualties at 200,000 and 255,000, which is massive. Urban areas in particular present more risk due to higher traffic density and pedestrian activities. This can also be seen here, with urban area having 61% of the accidents and the rural areas with 39% of the accidents. Let's look at the weather condition. This is the weather condition and this is the light. Interestingly, the majority of the accidents occur in fine weather with daylight. This is daylight, fine no high winds at 255, 244,000. Likely because people drive more and faster under this condition, possibly underestimating rates. This is the general overview of the key insights of this dashboard. Interestingly, based on this analysis, the most critical risk factors include urban location, 30 miles per hour zones, evening rush hours, and Fridays in November. These factors should be the focus of targeted road safety interventions. This dashboard can allow more drill downs because it includes slicer for filtering the data by month, day of week, severity, and weather condition. This is to allow users to be able to drill down to specific patterns or time period of interest. For instance, these are my slides here. This is day of the week, Monday to Sunday, and this is day of the month. This can be seen here from January to December. I've gotten this year speed here. You can connect any of them to see more insight. I'm going to connect this. I'm going to first drill down to Monday and see how many accidents happens on Mondays. So we can see that a total of 44,000 accidents and 58,000 casualties happens most Mondays. And also 5 p.m. is also the peak time for accidents. So urban area maintain the same highest number of casualties, and we have more site accidents, severity, and accident distribution. 30 miles per hour still record the highest number of accidents and casualties, with November still topping the list. So let's go to Friday and see if there's going to be changes. On Friday, we can see that the total accident increases to 58,000 and the total casualty to 68,000. And the peak time for accident remained 5 p.m. This time around, October has the highest number of accidents and casualties, and Birmingham is the city with the highest number of accidents and casualties. With here, we have fine weather with still more accidents and casualties. Feel free to drill down to see more insight from this data. Thank you for watching this walkthrough. This dashboard provides an interactive and insightful view of road accident trends, empowering decision makers to make data-informed safety improvements. Thank you.